Okay, so I've literally been doing nothing for the past several months but waiting for them to drop this Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. They keep saying they're gonna do it, they keep having opportunities to do it, and they won't drop the trailer. I don't know what's taking so long. The movie's coming out in December. Give me the trailer, you cowards. But instead we have Morbius and now the Let There Be Carnage trailer. So we'll talk about that.
I just want to go on record and say that I have not watched this trailer yet, but I did listen to the two of them review the trailer, and it absolutely sounds terrible. And I haven't even physically seen it yet.
Venom? More like... You don't have to use that.
Start thinking the trailer. It's bad.
Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson, right? All right, I'm ready.
This is clearly supposed to have kind of like a Deadpool vibe, but I just feel like it doesn't have the same charm that Deadpool had.
I'm glad he seems at least more understandable. Haha.
Is this in English right now? Because I don't know a word he's saying.
No, it is, I think. Hold on. Yeah, no, it is.
What the was he saying?
I'll try this again.
He reminds me of a reject from one of the Men in Black movies. Was this movie made for teenagers? Seriously. Like, was this made for, 13-year-old boys? Because that's what it looks like.
God, it's just so clearly for, this one type of person.
Okay, so everyone knows about Venom now?
Oh, that's cute. That's the only positive thing I want to say about the whole trailer, is that I think that one moment is cute.
Every decision we ever make.
See, that's another... Venom never ate people in the comics, but here he is eating people now. That's just a thing that we're all going to roll with.
Why does every movie want to be the Joker?
Miss you so much.
Hannibal Lecter. Got it.
Didn't he have longer hair?
Are they going to show us him getting his hair cut?
I watched the trailer before, and I don't remember any of this.
Wow, so funny, so riveting.
I might as well have just watched that for the first time. I did not retain any of that. I watched it yesterday.
And who writes the jokes for these movies? Because it's just not funny.
I mean, I guess it's just as bad as Turd in the Wind, but this really does feel like it was written by a middle schooler.
Are they from space?
Yeah.
So they're aliens.
The Venom symbiote is an alien.
But what about the Carnage symbiote?
Well, so in the comics...
Right, because I wouldn't know anything because this trailer literally explains nothing. Continue.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I talked at length about the first Venom movie and why that was a bad idea to do it without Spider-Man, and I stand by that. The movie was really bad. That being said, I think there actually is some potential for a Venom 2, where you have Venom already established and he's just kind of doing his own thing.
I didn't like the first movie of this, and I will never understand why that's a controversial opinion. If I give that movie one thing, it's that I think that the relationship between Venom and Eddie Brock is charming at least. And I think if this movie could lean into that, which even I think the first shot of the trailer when he's making food is trying to do that, but I don't know. It's not funny. I didn't think that joke was funny. I wasn't into it.
Didn't really seem funny. Also, I didn't even think Venom was speaking English at one point. So I guess they just made him dumber all of a sudden to, amplify the comedy. Probably not a good move.
I'll say the same thing about Carnage that I said about Venom, where you're ignoring the thing that's interesting about Carnage's origin here. In the comics, Carnage is the son of Venom, the symbiote. So again, you have this character whose origin is completely iconic, and you're just ignoring it.
This movie looks like it was legitimately made by 12-year-old boys. If you watched this trailer and said, this looks amazing, I need to see it, please just eject me from your life.
So the game I've come up with for this trailer is, what shot in it do you think is the final shot of the movie? Because they did this in the first Venom movie, they did it in Amazing Spider-Man 2, and that's enough for me to consider it a pattern. So that is the most fun that I think that I'm getting out of this trailer. It could be that one. Maybe it's that one. Hell, it could be this one. It's probably one of the ones where he's talking to Miss Chen. That would make the most sense to me.
I love Tom Hardy, but he's a pretty bad casting for this. It was reported that he hated the writing of the first one. I guess his agent locked him into 2 movies, so he's pretty much stuck with this. Same thing with Michelle Williams, and yet there she is in the second one as well. I mean, money talks. So
The only iota of hope I have is that maybe Woody Harrelson will do something. Maybe. Even if he put on an Oscar-winning performance, it would not be enough. I've given up on Tom Hardy. He's phoning it in and did in the first movie too.
I'm trying to think of what he's been in that I've seen, at least recently. I do tell myself that one day I'll watch True Detective. What movies have I seen that he's in other than Zombieland?
I don't even know how confident I am in Woody Harrelson. I do like Woody Harrelson as a person, but they're not really given that much to work with here.
Carnage doesn't look bad. He actually looks pretty cool, but I know that the end of this movie is just going to be goo. Like, you're not going to be able to tell which one is Carnage and which one is Venom. I think what these movies really need is kind of like a daytime fight, maybe. This is going to be the same issue that I had with the first Venom movie, which is I can't tell what's happening. Natural Born Killers.
Haven't seen it.
He was Joe Biden on Saturday Night Live.
No, I don't like Saturday Night Live. I don't watch it.
Solo, a Star Wars story is Beckett.
And nope. The only Star Wars I've never seen.
And they also pulled a fast one by saying that Andy Serkis was the director of this. Like, that was good news. Because when I hear that, I think, oh, Andy Serkis. I love Andy Serkis. Until you look at Andy Serkis's IMDb page and you realize he doesn't have any real directorial credits. So what does it matter if he directs Venom 2?
It literally reminds me of Johnny Knoxville in Men in Black 2 when he has the extra head that comes out next to him. That's why I said that he was a Men in Black reject. So Venom is absolutely a Men in Black reject.
We're already past Spider-Man, so I guess that's out the window here. Even though they keep trying to sneak in these little Easter eggs on the side, but nobody's being fooled. Spider-Man's not showing up in this movie.
I know everyone got their jollies off on the female Venom in the first one. Let's hope that's not the case again.
Oh, I know what you've seen him in.
What?
3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Oh my god. And that, okay. Alright, now I can say I like him as an actor. 'Cause I love that movie a lot. Okay. I like Woody Harrelson as an actor, guys.
Why do I care? Why do I care? Why do I care about Eddie Brock? Why do I care about Cletus Cassidy, aka Carnage? I don't care about any of them. Was Michelle Williams even in this movie?
Which is a one shot.
I didn't see her.
Oh man, this movie's gonna suck. But I'm gonna see it. You know I'm gonna see it. And I know I'm gonna walk out of it and be like, yeah, I was right, I didn't like that. And I'm not gonna be happier because I was right. I give this trailer 0.5 movies that Woody Harrelson has been in out of 5.
What else can I say? If you watched that and thought it looks good, please tell me why. Please tell me what looks good. I give it half out of 5. So 0.5 Wendy's wigs.
I will give this trailer a 1 out of 5 severed eaten heads by Venom.
So I don't know. I hated that first one, but here I am and I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna give this 1 out of 5 big goo rocket ships. Like the one they fought over at the end of the first one.
The movie could be good if it leans into the one good aspect that I liked from the first movie. But I don't think it will. I think this movie will be bad. Hey y'all, why are we doing this one again? It was bad the first time.